Citizen Kane, The Godfather Part 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Tokyo Story, The Battleship Potemkin, Rear Window, Vertigo, The Clumps, Nutty Professor 2. All of these and many more are known as classic motion pictures. That's just a fact.
But today we reviewists are reviewing a film called Pulp. You're probably wondering right now, why does Sam have a bag over his head? Sam is a part of an ongoing criminal investigation.
Mm-hmm.
What is it you've been accused of?
Witchcraft. And bigamy.
So the thing I liked the most about the film was it's about three geeks basically, and these guys are losers. They are
dweebs.
Yeah. I mean, all those words they work for it. I mean, it's sorts of sweets, aren't they? Dweebs and nerds.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Dweebs, haven't seen them sold for some time.
You can get nerds though.
Yes, you can get nerds.
I saw them in Poundland the other day. You could get a whole lot of them for £1.
This glass is really heavy. So yeah, the thing about them, they're comic book guys. They live to read and write comic books, and I thought that the film was very brave and it showed these people as they truly are. I mean,
didn't cut away, didn't you?
No, they didn't hold back. They didn't hold back. I mean,
some harsh home truths, you know.
Yeah, the women aspect of it. I mean, the women.
Yes, of course.
They barely acknowledge them. I mean, it's going towards abject hatred because I mean, in real life, these guys, you know, they're getting thrown stuff at them in streets and stuff, and like, you knob, you virgins, why don't you watch some football, you losers, what a bunch of pricks.
I'm pretty sure, but does one of them have a wife?
Yes, he does have a wife.
So, but it doesn't really apply in that instance.
Well, I'd say it's more implied.
But
I mean, it's not.
It can't really be. I mean, they seem pretty lucky in love. Obviously, you know, they kind of balance the two, really, in most respects.
It's a film, though. It's not real. If this was real, they would not be lucky in love.
Well, obviously, yeah. But are you just?
I'm going back on what I originally said. It's fake. It's a lie, basically.
So it's not like the real. A real life is what you're saying. It's not
not my real life.
I'm fine. Are you thinking about yourself in terms of those characters, or?
No, I mean they're totally different. They're totally different. I don't read comic books.
Well,
anymore.
I've definitely seen you read comic books.
You've seen me pick up a comic book, and Watchmen's not a comic book. It's a graphic novel. I read graphic novels. Is what I do.
No, you were reading that Flash comic the other day.
No, that was
I'm pretty sure you have a subscription to the Beano as well.
That was a Beano, yeah. It's not a subscription, I have the compendium.
Oh, well, who doesn't?
Yeah, it's the annual, the Beano annual, because I don't think Beano's actually getting sold now, so...
No, it is. Still, the Dandy's not getting
Dandy's
sold
gone. See you later, Desperate Dan, you.
Oh,
yeah.
Him and his cow pies.
Get a shave. Maybe you can have a shave now.
I've totally forgotten what point we were talking about.
I love bacon. That's good enough. Pop it under your bag.
No, yeah, I got that. You like the grizzled fisherman character?
Well, he wasn't a fisherman. Obviously, he wasn't a fisherman.
Yeah. I just thought that the way that he started off, and like you didn't really trust him, and you didn't think that he could help them out with their problem. But then towards the end, once he actually came into his own, and they were out on the sea, and they were looking for that big shark. And,
well, when you say sea, they were all at sea. I mean, they weren't actually at the sea.
No, when they were out in that boat. Well, the boat they needed a bigger version of.
It was a van. They were in a van.
No, there was a big shark that they had to track down that was terrorising What am I thinking of?
I think you're just describing the plot of Jaws, or Jaws 2.
No, yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I was thinking about Jaws.
But how do you possibly get that mixed up?
Because
they're not even similar.
No, because John Thompson reminds me of a shark. That's why.
John Thompson has a shark-like.
Well, he attacks his roles with the energy of a great white shark.
Of a great white shark.
That's the link I've made there. I like the debt that this film owes to classics of British comedy. There's a lot of things in it that you can tell that the filmmakers and the actors have been influenced by such classics as Withnail and I and TV shows like Spaced. It's really nice to see people like paying back that homage that they've got from things that they've really enjoyed. It's such a lovely thing to see.
Yeah, yeah, interesting, but not very. I liked the bit with the lesbians.
One thing I was very impressed with this film was the villain's facial hair. That was a very powerful beard, and it really...
Are you actually able to breathe in that?
Not well.
So yeah, I thought it was quite likeable.
Yeah, the bit with the...
It's a little bit offensive. Some of it was a little bit offensive.
Obviously, but
language,
you know,
strong language. Strong language, but that's real life, isn't it?
You've got to be risque nowadays.
Yeah. You've got to be prepared for that.
Yeah, you've got to be prepared.
You hear it every day in the street. I hear it every day in the street, directed toward
pointed directly at me.
Yeah. Sometimes with projectiles thrown. So you know you've got to get a bit tougher skin.
The bit when they went when they got the it's gone. Sorry, it's gone.
Yeah, I'm running out of things to say.
I'm really running out of steam on this one.
I'm not getting a lot of ideas. Let's see what that dog thought. He hated it. In summary as well, I thought the villain was fantastic. We were saying that he has a very strong screen presence, wonderful beard. There was a couple of wonderful beards we were saying about that. Facial hair was top notch in this film, top notch. You know, second only to the comedy. Second only to the comedy. He's fine. Since the making of that video, Sam very, very sadly died in a completely unrelated accident. Oh my God, Mum, get out! Get out.